Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. First off, as always, I want to thank everyone who's been commenting, who's giving suggestions, and who's just purely showing support. It's been really, I'm really humbled. When I first started learning to mod, I never thought this was gonna, get like how it is now. So thanks to everyone. It's because of you guys, this is really turning to be something good. In this video, once again, I'm gonna show you guys, just give you guys an update of what's going on. I'm also gonna answer a lot of the questions that I've been getting on Facebook, Discord, and YouTube. And yeah, you guys should know what to expect, what's coming soon. So, oh, one more thing. Big thank you to Nitro Scott for purchasing me a HUMMER H1 model. I've been working on this for a while. It was going kind of slow, and then he just went out and just bought me a model. You're gonna make a lot of people happy, so big thank you to you, man. You're a legend. Thank you. So the Delta pickup has been out for a few weeks, and on PC it had about 3,000 downloads, but since it went to consoles, that went up like over 10 times to about 30,000. And some of the things that you guys picked up, I had to pull it down and do an update, and I think you guys will welcome the update. I don't know why it's taken so long to be put back on console, but because the update, I haven't actually added anything to it. I only changed some bits in the code. But one of the biggest complaints I got was the way the truck handled under heavy load. So that was down to the way weight was distributed across the body of the truck and the trailer. So I've now fixed that. And in this example clip, you could see the truck sort of holds its line while driving. It's literally a night and day difference. If you guys liked it before, you're going to really appreciate the update. Obviously, heavier loads is going to affect the way the truck handles, but the update has made a massive difference to the way it drives now. Other things I've changed based on suggestions. I've pushed the gooseneck trailer hitch a bit further in, so it's beyond the axle rather than above it or behind it, and there's still enough clearance at the back of the truck to maneuver with the trailer. I've also pushed the single wheels out a bit. One of the suggestions was to give it a bit more offset, so I've done that. And it was a massive oversight on my part, but I did forget to put the rear lights on with the ignition, so that's now been fixed as well. Oh, and another big one that a lot of people mentioned, I've reduced the fuel consumption on both engines and both gearboxes. It's still by all means it's not OP, but I think it was a bit too much the way I initially did it. So now that's been brought down some. And there's been other little tweaks here and there just to improve the performance and improve how the mod behaves. I think you guys will really appreciate the update. One of the big questions I get asked is to include bigger wheels on there. Now the issue with bigger wheels is it's fine at the back, but at the front, when you're steering, it sort of clips into the body of the vehicle. And to fix that, you need to raise the suspension higher. And because it's got lift springs, it looks really weird when you go past a certain height, like the springs looks like they're stretching like rubber bands. So that's why I've set the sizes of the tires that's on there. Another big question I get asked on the channel is, are my mods going to be on console? And the answer is yes. Every single mod you see on my channel, if there's a branded one, I'll most likely keep it private, and then I'll make a copy and remove the branding and make it compatible for consoles. By far the most popular question I get asked is, why haven't I included the gooseneck trailer hitch onto the flatbed? The thing with the game is, once you equip the flatbed, you're allowed to fit cargo onto there. Now on my end, when I had the gooseneck trailer hitch on there, you could still fit cargo through it. So it sort of sits there, but you could still put cargo on top of it. And because you're allowed to do that, you could still hook up the gooseneck trailer through the cargo. And it looked weird. I know maybe most people won't actually be doing that, but it's just weird. It bugged me to release the truck like that. So I'm working on a solution on my end where the idea is once you select the flatbed in the garage, another option is going to be opened for you, which asks you to, for instance, quote unquote, enable flatbed cargo. And once you select that, then you're allowed to carry cargo. Or you can select the gooseneck trailer hitch. So I'm working on that, and if it works fine, I will include it on the new truck that's coming out. And at some point, I will do an update on the Delta pickup. I want to limit the amount of updates I do on the Delta pickup because it gets taken on from the console mod browser. So the devs can go through it again and have a look at what's been changed. Now, in terms of future projects, I did release a video showing the trucks that I planned to work on. A few of them were suggestions from you guys, and I've included them in there. I've also started a collaboration with another guy who's going to be providing me with models, and he's got a ton of models. So a lot of the suggestions I see in the comments, I think he's probably most likely got them. So yeah, you guys are going to see a ton of new models on the channel soon. The crew cab version of the Delta pickup is almost ready. I plan to release it in a week. One of the most popular suggestions was to have a 2-ton setup. So I'm just testing this one right here. I'm still going for the old truck look. So this is like, it's got like dents, it's got some rust. It's a bit too glossy for me, so I'll tone that down a little bit. But for the most part, this is what I'm gonna go with. Now, one of the major differences with this truck, it's probably gonna be raised further up, so I should be able to fit bigger tires on there. And I'll also fit the second engine will be a bigger one, so you'll have a bigger engine, so it's gonna have more power. But apart from that, everything else is going to be pretty much identical. So I'm just going to swap add-ons from the Delta pickup to this truck. And it should be out, at least I'm aiming for the coming week. I'm pretty busy in the week with work, and I only work on this in my spare time. I'm also messing with changing the grill, having an option to switch the grills over, because that was another popular request. So this grill right here, I'm just messing with it, but I'm going to make a new one. After my last video, I've seen quite a large request for the GMC, so I'm going to step away from all the projects I had planned, and I'm going to put some effort onto the GMC in the next few weeks to try and make a version for console. There's not a lot of work left on this. I've seen people ask to have the roll bars made into an add-on, and I need to create spares, so maybe a few spare wheels, mess with the sound a bit. But there's not a lot. I've also seen people ask for the gooseneck trailer to be fitted on there. So yeah, I could do all of that. Just let me know what you want me to add to it. If it's anything I've got to develop myself, like model myself, it's going to take some time, because I do most of the add-on models myself. So yeah, so after the crew cab version is out, I'll spend a week or two making a GMC console version. I've also got to change the name of the GMC. So if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know down in the comments what you think I should call it. Since the Delta pickup has been out, I've seen so much love from all across social media. Thank you, you guys are legends. I've been seeing so many images, and I picked a few I think that were really funny. This one here, I didn't test the truck for that weight limit, so I wonder how far you got. Also, this one, it took me a while to figure out what was going on here. Oh man, there are so many of these across Facebook, it's crazy. Anyway guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. Thank you for all the support as always. And if you got any questions, you can find me on Facebook, you can comment down here, or you can find me on Discord, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you, bye bye.